Yeah, finding it.
So,
About yours. You might need it.
I said it's all right, I can take them.
Last minute. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being with us tonight on this extremely important night for the Village of Fundy Albert. I'd like to call the meeting of the oath of the office ceremony for the Fundy Albert Council to order for April 30th, 2025. First on the agenda is the adoption of the agenda. The agenda has been circulated to you in advance. Does anyone have any additions they'd like to bring forward? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda. Motion is made by Councillor Elderkin, seconded by Councillor Land. Any questions on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion has been approved unanimously. Move on to number 3 of the agenda, which is a conflict of interest declarations. Does council have any conflicts to declare?
No.
Seeing none, we'll move on to agenda item number 4. Item number 4 is correspondence. I will ask our clerk, interim CEO, to inform the council of the declaration.
We have received the declaration after the poll has been taken from the municipal returning officer, Ms. Tanya Cooper, for the local government of Fundy Albert, and it says, I hereby certify that I have determined the total number of votes cast for each candidate in the local government by-elections held on April 14th, 2025. And I declare the candidates for mayor and the candidates for councillor as indicated, having the greater number of votes for each office to be elected, namely Jim Campbell, mayor, 993 votes elected. Peter Jubb, mayor, 357 votes. James Wilson, mayor, 243 votes. David Garden, councillor, Ward 1, 167 votes elected. Christopher Kelly, councillor, Ward 1, 109 votes. So with that, I'll ask Mr. Jim Campbell and then Mr. David Garden to meet me at the podium to do your oath of office.
This. I, Jim Campbell of Fundy Albert, swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of mayor for the local government of Fundy Albert, to which office I've been elected, and that I accept the office for which I am elected, and will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the office as may be imposed on me by law. So help me God. Thank you for that.
Put your chair all lined up, Jim.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
I, David Garden of Fundy Albert, solemnly affirm that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of councillor for the local government of Fundy Albert, to which office I've been elected, and that I accept the office for which I am elected. I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of office as may be imposed on me by law.
Love the excitement.
Everybody's holding their breath.
Congratulations.
Very much. So we're just got a couple quick things to go over, but just comments for myself. So thank you very much for joining us again tonight, and we welcomed our new mayor, Mr. Jim Campbell, and Councillor David Garden for Ward 1, who have both taken their oaths in front of us tonight. First, I not only want to congratulate Mayor Campbell and Councillor Garden on their new roles, but also extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who put their name forward in the recent by-election. It takes courage, dedication, and a strong sense of civic duty to run for office. Your participation has helped strengthen both of our community and our democracy. The Council of Funding Albert has faced its fair share of challenges, but I'm proud to say that so far, we've had more good news stories than not. When I was nominated as deputy mayor, I mentioned to council that leadership would be part of the team effort. Tonight, I want to acknowledge and thank each of you for your listening ear and your valuable advice when needed. While the road has not always been easy, together, we should all take pride in our accomplishments and the thoughtful decisions we've made along the way. Our leadership and collective decision-making will continue to shape our brighter future for Fundy Albert. To the residents of Fundy Albert, your patience, understanding, and continued support have not gone unnoticed. I sincerely thank you for your standing by us as we work together to move this village forward. There's been undoubtedly be challenges ahead, and I know that working together with kindness, respect, and open communication will always be the key to overcoming them. As I pass the leadership to Mayor Campbell, I urge you to continue fostering unity within the council and to ensure the communication remains open and transparent with all the residents of Fundy Albert. It's vital that remember that Fundy Albert is a diverse community made up both of rural and urban areas, each of which deserves to be treated with the utmost respect and consideration. Finally, I want to express my deepest appreciation to the current administration team for your continued patience and unwavering dedication throughout this process. Thank you once again for your support, and I look forward to a bright future where we continue to build together. So we have reached the end of our evening tonight, but we just acknowledge that we do have some coffee and donuts here for us. So please join us for conversation after the meeting. So the final order of business tonight would be the adjournment. So could I please get a motion to move in? Thank you. That was planned. So the motion's been made by Councillor Land. And I guess that's it for the meeting. So that's it.